Today, I wanted to share this video, Jordan Peterson, that it's talking to Joe Rogan. He's talking about the dangers that we have as a human civilization. And one of these is the woke ideology, the so-called mind virus that I talked about in a previous video. Now, so listen to this bit and I will explain it later.
So I was traveling through Eastern Europe last year to all these countries that had been communist not that long ago. And I was fortunate because I was meeting like 30 to 50 people in each country. I had a team of people who were setting up meetings for me of cultural and political leaders in each country. And so I'd have dinner with them or an event, and talk to everybody. And I was listening to what their concerns were. And throughout Eastern Europe, it was the same concern. And the concern was, what the hell are you guys toying with in the West? This woke neo-Marxism. They're terrified of that in Eastern Europe because it was just 1989, not that long ago.
So for the Japanese who are not familiar with the history of Europe, until 1989, when the Berlin Wall fell, East Europe was part of the Soviet Empire. That is, it was under communist regime. Countries like Poland, Hungary, Romania, former Czechoslovakia are now liberal democracies. And so they can remember what it was like to live under the totalitarian rule of communist Soviet Union. At that time, there was no freedom of expression, and citizens who spoke out against the government faced severe consequences. Free and open discussion was not allowed, and the state propaganda dominated the media and the cultural discourse. And they see a stunning resemblance to the woke ideology. Why? Because also the woke mind will lead society to self-censorship and restriction of speech, like is already happening in the United States and elsewhere. A Japanese friend of mine was telling me that he cannot ask her colleague if she has a boyfriend because that may be regarded as sexual harassment. I mean, an Italian would be arrested after 5 minutes because we hug and kiss. This is the insanity that we are living in. And I will upload other videos explaining exactly what are the steps that this ideology, the people behind this ideology, are producing to inject their mindset into the education system of the country they want to infect.